Legend of Khiimori, that's what we're playing. Okay, yes. That is what we're playing. Orion is a very cute name. What can I say? That and, guys, as a Transformers nerd, Orion Pax? It's technically still a Transformers reference. Orion Pax. Alright. Anyway. So, we should be already here. So, welcome back to the Legend of Khiimori. Last stream, I went on a horrible, horrible journey, and I went up into the mountains, and I saw a Pegasus, and I got rage baited by a horse, and it was really, really awesome. But today, I think today we're gonna go to the desert. Maybe. To update you, Benjamin is still here. Why is Benjamin here? Oh! I'm in the wrong save. I made a new save so I could capture some footage for a tutorial. Anyway. Is this the Legend of Subnautica? Yes! It could be the Legend of Subnautica, if you want it to be. Here, guys. I'll go into the lake, and if I swim long enough, maybe we'll see a Leviathan Reaper. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Wrong game save. I forgot about that. Okay, sorry. To finish the update here. Basically, last stream, I revealed that there was a very horrible bug that happened to my save. And basically what this bug did is, and this is what happens when you play in the beta, to be clear, it was my fault, I should have backed up my saves. But some of our horses got corrupted. And when I say they got corrupted, none of them are here anymore. I sold them all. Oops. But they had their stats get reduced to 1. And as a result, you will see that a lot of the horses we originally had are no longer with us. We have a couple OGs that survived. Froggy survived. Cricket survived. Casanova also survived, but I teleported him somewhere else. So, as you can see, things are a little rough here, but that's okay. Guys, I didn't change the game information. Who let me do this? I'm really sorry for all the false advertising I just did. In my horse girl era. Okay, sorry, updating that properly. Anyways, so, to finish. Did you get the new Fahrenheit Curve update? Yes, I did. I quite enjoyed it. But yeah, so we've gone backwards. Quite a bit backwards. I had to get rid of some of my horses. Yes, funny horse. He reminds me of Ghoul, which was a horse we had, who we lost in the chronic... Yes, the CWD. The CWD! The CWD. We also got a couple of other horses. Sandoon is still here. Sandoon had a baby, who is now named Sandlot, and her health is at 0 for some reason. But yeah, as you can see, I was a bit distraught. As you can imagine, I was a bit distraught. So... yeah. Oh, we have a baby horse. Oh! Oh! Look, it's a cute little Palomino. I think this is a Palomino. Are you a Palomino? It's a Limassol mix. And the stats are... okay. But the drinker traits... evil, evil, evil. We need to breed that out of this horse. Okay, never mind. It is not a Palomino. This is a classic champagne, I think. I'm just gonna... Your name is temporary too. I'm sorry. You're not a permanent horse. I need to get some more Ferganas though. Like, I'm actually tweaking. The only Fergana I've got that's okay-ish right now is, I think, Cricket and a couple of wilds I found, but the wilds kind of suck. That's what I thought. Oh, so we're on a completely different save now. Help. Completely different save. Did we finally get rid of Sorrel successfully? Sorrel, I muted them for the end of the stream. Just kidding, I didn't actually do that. This horse is kind of pretty. Wait. Sorry, don't think about that too much. I don't want the split. I want it once, one or the other. These horses are related. Are you guys related? We could get something interesting with this at least, I guess. Maybe. What about Funny Horse? How do we feel about Funny Horse? How do we feel about Funny Horse? I'm trying to get to the point where most of my horses can get 2 stats and everything again. Which is gonna take some time, but that's okay. I've accepted this. This is my life. This is my life now, chat. Creme Brulee is kind of good. I think we talked about that. He actually has all of the right skills. My goal is I need to get a Fergana, though, with these skills. I don't want it to be a Limousin with these skills. We can keep the Champagne, though. I don't mind the Champagne. I just really want a Fergana. All good, all good. Have a safe trip, Tactical. Oh, I can watch in peace. Yes! No, well, okay, I will say Magpie did release a little chicken scream earlier, but Ferganas are the best. What can I say? I have a preference when it comes to my horse breeds, and the Ferganas definitely tick a lot of the boxes. Okay. The curse of the 2 socks. This is gonna drive me crazy. Our horses with mismatched socks. Oh my god, another Limousin mix. I'm gonna tweak. I don't want any more Limousin mixes. I don't want any more, please. All these horses named Temporary, they're not horses I'm intending on keeping. I'm literally just buying, I say buying, keeping them long enough so I can maybe get something slightly different, okay? I also realized we needed to get to career rank 6, I think, to unlock some different horses at the market, so we might do that. When was it you were trying to breed the black horse with 4 socks? Like 2 months ago. It's on my first game save, whereas this is my second game save, so that might... It's been a hot minute. I've mostly just been playing on this save as of late. Is it worth the $30? Personally, I think it is. I've had a pretty good time with it, even though it's early access, and don't get me wrong, like, there's still some bugs and moments where things aren't ideal, but, I mean, I've put over 100 hours into it, and I've had mostly fun in the time that I've played it. Okay, we're trying again here. I feel like all these horses suck. It makes me want to cry. Don't cry, Macachin. You're not a crier. Could do this. Why would I do that? Macachin, you're crazy. You're crazy. Palomino Leopard? Are you lazy? Lazy? No, we don't want a lazy baby. Hi, I'm watching you from Italy. I love your stream. Thank you so much, Ginger. I sincerely appreciate that. And hello. Isn't it really late for you? Isn't it like, help, 12 a.m. in Italy right now? Very, very honored that you would choose to watch my live stream this late at night. I'm sure it's not easy. You know what? No. But what if we did? Oh, God. I don't want this chili trait. What's the point of the chili? It's got me tweaking, guys. Screw it. I just need to go on a trip. I need to go on a trip. I need to be able to buy some better horses. Let's take... Oh, God. All my horses suck. You know, let's take Creme Brulee. Let's take him on his first journey. Actually, we will not be taking him on his first journey. Instead, we will be feeding Louis a little sweet treat. Give me a moment, chat. Cryptic, thank you for giving Louis a sweet beverage. He's not getting a beverage. Sorry. Louis is not allowed any beverages. Except water, of course. Hold on. Louis! Louis! Do you want a little treat? Oh, he would love a little treat. Come here. Oh, he's so excited. You're actually a crazy child. Okay, come here. My emo rabbit. You're so cute. My emo little creature. Can you guys see him well? Oh yeah, you can. You've got a good angle. Why is this Wait, hold on. Is this... Why is this... Oh. Sorry. Here. Here. Louis eating his crumbs right now. Here, wait, this POV isn't very... Is that helpful? Uh-oh. Hold on. Hang on. I'm trying to give you guys, like, the best possible POV of Louis. Can you tell? I'm trying my best. Louis. Oh, sorry, I'm dropping crumbs everywhere. Ugh, I'm gonna have to vacuum my carpet again. I don't want to do that. He's just sitting and munching, very slowly. Having a joyous time. Taking it slow. You want some more? Are you okay? You want this? It's okay. He'll let me know when he's ready. He's ready for... Oh, yep, there he is. Come here. There he goes. Tiny little creature. Tiny little creature with an insatiable appetite. He's just so tiny and little. I don't think he even knows he's alive. Oh, there he goes. Well, thank you, Cryptic, for getting a Louis snack for everybody to enjoy. And the beast has been satiated for now. I'll let him stay on camera for a sec. He might eat some lettuce while he's over there. We'll see what he does. Anyway. The very hungry genetically modified Louis. Yes, our lab experiment Louis. Lab experiment Louis. Okay, we're gonna start a mission here. I'm gonna see... Okay, actually, let me look at the horses over here, because maybe if there's one with 4 white socks, I'll snatch it up. Dude, this chestnut almost had it. Let me just see, honestly. I love me a liver chestnut. So actually, everybody's stats is horrible. You know how I can tell? Because all these horses are cheap! Cheap, cheap, cheap! Okay. Let's get a mission instead. Let's get a mission instead. Alright. So we can go to this herder Kongaka. We could get... Where's the herder? Hello? Oh, out in the desert. Cute. I think I'll pass. Kiryatai? 300 coins? Good heavens. I kinda... You know, Imogen, I love going to Imogen, but... Herder Shiliga, I think I'm gonna go there. I know we go there quite often. But... Water sensitive, heat sensitive... Perishable, water sensitive, fragile, water sensitive. You know, we can go down here. And I feel like if I'm going over there, I might as well take this too. Yeah, why not? Alright, sorry to our poor horse. He's about to be working overtime, dude. Okay, what can I stack? What do you guys see that is... These mushrooms can stack. Put that there. Can this go over here? Perfect! We've balanced it. Okay. Should learn how to sew and make Louis little bow ties. I actually bought a bow tie at some point. I don't know where it is now. But at one point in time... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Okay, well... I'll pet you while I'm here, I guess. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, right. At one point in time I bought a bow tie, and I was able to put it on him, and he was genuinely... Okay, not him. I had one... No, not him. Oh my god, sorry, I remembered now. I put a bow tie on my first rabbit, Louis. I could try to put a little one on him momentarily for photos, though. Mac, do you have any tips for new Legend of Khiimori players? Mac thinks riding off them cliffs is ideal. Yes, that is a very important part of riding. Very important part of the game. as for other helpful tips, I think, see, it's hard because there's a lot of things hypothetically that are tips. Oh gosh, what was I gonna say? See, it's like, the thing is, it's like, I'm so used to playing this game. Thank you for the follow. I'm so used to playing this game that, like, the tips don't immediately come to mind. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just know, like, I can give specific tips for specific things. Like, if you're like, oh, how do I survive the desert? I can be like, oh yeah, ride a horse that has heat resistance, or ride a horse that,
Easy.
sorry, we're damaging the pristine quality items by running through mud. So I'm trying to dodge it. And I can say, like, stand in water to remove heat affliction, but, like, I don't know, like, nothing else immediately comes to mind. I guess the first thing is, collect a lot of Angelica when you see it. If you're somebody who doesn't really like crafting things very frequently, Angelica works as something that you can feed to your horse to heal them. Like, here, let me... Obviously, you need thyme and cherries, so collect lots of those to craft herbal remedies. That's what's gonna do the brunt of your healing with your horse. If you are out in the world and you get injured, or just in general your horse is close to death due to poor riding, or maybe you did ride good but you got attacked by wolves, or whatever the situation is. Very important resources to always have on you, so hoard those when you can. That, honestly, in general, like, just hoarding resources is helpful. Yeah, fiber is also a really important one, especially for cloth, because you need cloth to craft pouches and things. I feel like the training is going up way faster today. I'm kind of pleased by that. I didn't check the update notes recently. Sorry guys, yawning. I really need to... Sorry, I'm thinking about... My mother bought me some more food to... I say more food, more ingredients to prep my favorite... My mom is trying to get me to work at a food service job. I'm sorry, Mom, it's never happening again. I'm gonna find something in my line of work. Or else it's never happening. Sorry, I had to immediately let it out. I read the text message preview and I was like, ain't no way. What was I gonna call it?
Steady.
Or what was I gonna call it? What was I saying? Lost my train of thought after that. Yeah, just hoarding resources. Very helpful. You need resources for basically everything. Death before food service. I just, like, for me, I don't know, like, obviously, yes, I'm trying to get a job after the business I worked at closed. And that was, it's been about a little under a month ago that happened. And it's just, like, I worked in food service for 6 years, and I told myself, I was like, I'm not getting another food service job. I just can't. Like, genuinely. I feel like I've put in my due time. I put in my due time for food service, and I understand with most jobs there's a need for some slight bit of customer service. Oh god, it's raining. Chat! How am I gonna get down here? Is this a path? It kind of looks like one. Yeah, I just, like, I genuinely do not want to do that again. Like, I've decided that part of my life is done. Or at least I'm done. Please! It's raining! Oh my god. How am I gonna... I don't want to kill poor Creme Brulee here. It's his first day on the job. I say kill him, but, like, have him trip and fall, but I need to hurry. What were you doing, like, in general? I was working at a pizza place, and... It just... It's... I worked there for 6 years, and I worked at McDonald's before I'd worked there, so to give you guys some, like, context, I worked at McDonald's when I was 15, and then when I was 16, I got a job at a pizza place. Do you know where to find Ferganas in the wild? Yes. You can find them... So, you gotta go up this mountain. And this pass right here on the west side, so not where Shaman Altani is, but like if you were to go to Shaman Altani, you just go down the mountain and like go around this corner. They're kind of like tucked up here. You can also usually find some like right here or sometimes right there as well, but they're on this mountain. They're in snowy areas. Yeah. I don't know, and it's like, I've been going to school for the degree I've been going to school for now for the last 2 years, and it's like, part of the requirements for graduation anyway are working in an internship for it, and I just like, I can't be bothered to do more food service. It just mentally drained me so much. I say mentally drained me so much, I tolerated it for 6 years, but I'm ready for a change. Like, I just, no.
This looks fine.
You're welcome.
And that's why I have a lot of respect for people who can, you know, continue to work that kind of job after so long. Like, I know there's people who've worked in the food service industry for, like, many, many years, and it works really well for them, and I love that for them, but it's just, it doesn't work for me, I fear. Okay, so now we need to head up here. We're gonna go... That's a bit strange, isn't it? Looks like a triangle on the map. We're gonna go... I don't really know what the fastest way up here is. I think... I'm gonna, like, sneak in that way, probably. Sorry, I'm yawning. Currently damaging my cargo. I'm not trying to, but all of these rocks are... driving me mad. I don't want to break the stuff, but... My boyfriend's mom has been a manager in food service for almost 15 years at one place and 3 another. It's not a job for the weak, let's just put it that way. I don't know, and I mean, it's not even like the customers I worked with were bad or anything. It's just like, I don't know, it's so monotonous and repetitive, and I mean, so many jobs are, but it's like, I need to do something different. And I do genuinely feel like it is good. It is good for people to have to work in customer service or food service at some point in their life, because I feel like it teaches you respect, which might sound crazy, but just like, hear me on this, okay? If you have a lot more respect for other food service workers when you go out to eat, I feel like I have had such an increase in respect since, I say such an increase, like, not that I wasn't respectful before, but like, it just makes you more aware of like other people and how to interact with other people, and it teaches you good people habits, in my opinion, and it also gives you experience of working with confrontational, shitty people too. That's part of the nature of that job as well, which having that experience is good. But worked at a 24-hour gas station for 6 years, as close as I got to food service, but never again. Yup, that's how I'm feeling right now. And it wasn't even like that bad. I definitely had my days where, I say I had my days, there were days where like things were especially annoying and they didn't staff enough people and it sucked, but I'm tired of it. I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I'm burnt out from food service. Work from home now at a call center, which is a dream for me. Low-key, I need something like that, I think. It's just very hard to find jobs in my area for what I'm doing that want part-time work and not the full-time version of it. If I was in a bigger city, it'd probably be a bit easier, but I live in, like, an average-sized town. Like, not like 100k people, but not less than 10,000, let's put it that way. Looking at schooling to move up to a networking. Yeah, I will say in this day and age, it's honestly kind of, I don't want to say, I feel like there's a lot of options for improving in some of those types of places. And a few years ago, I want to work at my local pet store shelter, but that would mean talking to people. Yeah. I will say, I think it's significantly easier to talk to somebody if you actually like the job you're doing. Like, I truly believe if you genuinely care about animals and you want to take care of animals and work at a shelter and stuff like that, or rescue or whatever, like, if you like the job enough, you will be able to acclimate very well to the customer service part of that job, and it will be okay. Trust. If it matters to you, they will feel that and they will sense that. And obviously, I don't know, jobs are, I don't want to say it's kind of reliant in a way on interacting with people, but a lot of jobs are in some shape, way, or form. Like, you gotta have somebody train you, you've gotta have somebody speak to you. When you don't live in a city, it's easiest. Makes sense. Yeah, jobs are not as plentiful here, at least not for the specific thing I'm going for, but... I meant room temperature. Had a full fight with me over the first time using my workout and everything. Yeah, don't get me wrong, you're gonna have stupid people, I feel like, no matter what type of service-related job you work at. Like, I had somebody tell me we didn't put cheese on their pizza, and you could clearly see the cheese on the pizza, guys. I just had somebody call us to explain that they said they were like, you guys messed up my pizza 5 days ago, and I want a fully new pizza. And at that point, it's just like, lil bro, if we messed up your pizza, you gotta call the night we messed it up and bring us the receipt, and we'll make it better for you, okay? Like, what are you doing? I don't know. Just like, you have to deal with stupid shit. That's just part of the job. But I don't know, I feel like in some sense customer service jobs, it increases your resilience a bit to poor customer interactions, but also it just makes you a more pleasant person in some ways to interact with. I say more pleasant person to interact with, but I mean more so on the sense of you learn how to treat other people better because you're used to being treated poorly by other people, so you become more understanding. At least that's how it was for me. Not that I treated people badly when I was younger, but it's more like your empathy improves. Once I worked at Walmart and someone said that we didn't want the people meat. So what's he mean by that? What's he mean by that? Mac, please get off the horse. You're making me nervous. He's fine. He's fine. He's so fine. What do you mean? He's totally okay. Yeah, I think for me too it's just hard because I've talked about this before, but I'm the type of person where... Why is there a horse here? Sir, what are you doing? Can I craft anything? Hello, Yurt! Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I hope you are doing well. Welcome in. It's okay. Yeah, I think... Sorry, I see it now. It's just hard because the way the TikTok chat is set up, the text is like... It is smaller on my screen than the Twitch. That and the Twitch chat is moving faster than the TikTok chat. How do you feel about the training compared to when it started? I think the training now is a lot better. I will say that. My horse has improved significantly more today. I still just... I think it's just like, for me, it's like how many in-game days of you consistently riding a horse should it take for it to be fully leveled up, you know? Like, that's kind of the part that I'm, like, not as sure about. I have not leveled up a horse to the max in a single save that I've played. If that helps put some perspective on it, because it just, I feel like it takes a lot of time.
Not much further. You're welcome.
There we go. There we go. The goat skins got really destroyed, unfortunately. I think we leveled up. Yes, we did. Career rank 6. Yes, please. Okay, that's good. Let me just see. Maybe she's got some stuff I can buy. Medium-sized saddlebags. No. Sure. That's all I'm gonna go for now. Do we see any... There was a wild horse. Oh, there are wild horses down there. Are those Bretons? They kind of look like they could be, honestly. They look a little large. Oh, I guess... Okay. Creme Brulee is hungry. He's currently eating a rock. I have such a love-hate relationship with Khiimori, having such a heavy emphasis on horse traits, while also making it so hard to get the ones you want. Yeah, I can kind of understand that. It's... I will say, I do feel like it's kind of balanced-ish, because it's like, I like when things are difficult. I would hate if... I know some people like things easy in games, but I'm the type of person where it's like, I don't want everything to be guaranteed. And it's definitely a bit of a fight to... What do you call it? Definitely a bit of a fight to get it going as intended. Do not blind me. I'm on a mountain. You could be the reason that creme brulee falls off this mountain. you could be the reason. Our horses from the solar still homozygous done. So I don't know about the main branch at the moment, but the beta branch, which is what I'm playing on, it has changed. Horses are no longer homozygous in basically everything. Now you have to work a little bit harder to actually find the specific active genes that you're looking for. Most horses at the market are not affected by anything. I say not affected by anything. They're not dominant in anything. They're recessive in everything. If they're dominant in anything, it might just be like 1 or 2 genes and not so much in every single one. And finding a horse that's homozygous is a lot harder now. But you can also find those traits in the wild. I say traits. Those dominant genes in the wild as well. Do you think they should change how hard it is to level a horse in Khiimori? I don't know. See, this is the thing, because it's like, I feel like it's improved, and it's like, at what point is it too easy? I don't know. Like, I don't know what that point is. But, like, I mean, has this horse leveled up a lot? Has it? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. Like, let's see how much we level up on the way home, okay? Just riding. I'll make sure I feed my horse and water him, so that way he is okay. I will say, his stats are so good. I seriously need to find a good Forgona mare to cross him with. What does timeout do? Timeout can be used to time out any other viewer on the stream. So, for example, if you want somebody to stop talking in chat, you redeem it, and you let me know who you want to time out, and they'll be timed out for, I think, 15 minutes. Something like that. I think it's just hard for me because it's like, in a way, it's like I like the fully customizability of a game, but I also like knowing, I guess, what the intended difficulty is. And I feel like Khiimori is kind of straying away from that intended difficulty factor, but it's also, maybe it's not a bad thing either that everybody kind of gets to pick and choose and decide how difficult they want it to be. Okay, you're done drinking. Do you want to eat? It's quite foggy here. It's very beautiful, though. I really should take a photo or two while I'm here. This is not really a good place to take photos for live stream. Never mind. I love this game, but I've been dealing with it doing GPU crash on me since late June. I'm so sorry. I hope that, what do you call it? I hope that it's, thank you for the follow. I hope that, what was I gonna say? New emote for you. I don't know if it's permanent or if it's just for 24 hours, but either way, emote for you. That's interesting. I'd recommend maybe putting in a bug report if you can or something like that. I know they did like some optimization thing, and I'm guessing in the optimization thing they were doing in June, maybe it ended up pushing out your GPU somehow. I say pushing out, but like not being as compatible with your GPU for some reason. I will say, I feel like that's like the one area that's really hard for this game is, or the one thing that's really hard for this game to get right, it seems, is like hardware compatibility. Like, I just know so many people who have issues with it on the hardware side of things. And although I haven't had any issues, I know a lot of people have. I'm very glad I haven't had any issues. I think guys, I'd be so sad if this game randomly stopped working one day. Like, what would I do if I just had to stop the streams because the GPU didn't work? Clicking on the left side of the Microsoft, but I ain't getting any bits. So, bits are a paid thing. It's like, think of like how TikTok has, like, the GIFs. Think of it like that. Channel points are what you use to redeem for most prizes. Bits are just a way to, like, a lot of the, what do you call it? There's channel point rewards, and then there's power-ups through bits. Pretty much all of the power-ups I have and the channel point rewards are the same. Like, you can buy both of them. But the channel points is, like, the free currency you earn while watching stream. Holy... I think we just went up, like, a near 90%, near 90-degree angle. Oh my god. Horsey. Okay. You know what? We haven't taken a photo here before. Why did my voice just crack like that? Help. But yeah, bits are the paid, like, currency thing on Twitch. And basically you just buy them to give them to streamers and show up support through that. Whereas channel points are like a free thing that you can use for channel rewards. This is not a good picture. This pose is not cute. The pose is not in fact cute, chat. It's not very kawaii. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I need to hide. I want to hide the glowing things. I'm pretty sure there's a setting for that. I just haven't clicked it for some reason. Because I'm a bit silly. Hold on, let me... See, this is the problem. It's like I like having the yellow on, actually, so I can see where things are. But when I'm trying to take photos, I need it off. 9... Okay, let me try this again. I feel like I'm not really getting, like, a good photo. It's cute that the motion blur is still there. I need, like, a field of view thing. Maybe. Sure, why not? Sorry guys, part of live streaming is gathering photos to use for the thumbnail. Speaking of which, I need to go back onto Fernhoof Grove after stream and get some photos for the thumbnail. I think I popped my shoulder the bad way earlier because earlier while being in the park I was playing Grimmy was pulled on his toy and my left shoulder is hurting. Perhaps. You might have just honestly, like, overextended a bit. I know sometimes I do that. And it usually hurts when I do. But it hurts for a moment and then it chills out. You're good, you're good. Oh. Sorry guys, do you hear that? Probably shouldn't be jumping on rocks. Probably shouldn't be jumping on rocks. Okay, how about this? It's not very cute. I don't know. It's not... it looks so silly. Okay, I need to go back on this side if I want to go home safely. Here, wait, I have an idea. Oh god. Sorry, that's not what I meant to do. How do we feel about this, guys? This is the thumbnail? Oh my gosh. Frying me a bit. Anyway. Pegasus. My fiance made it to his Hojo. Hotel? Hojo? Hojo. Sorry, it's frying me a bit. My own Pegasus of... a Pegasus of my very own, guys. Oh... Oh, we're tripping. Okay, very... that's not a good sound. There's this little blue indicator next to my thing. What is that? Why is it here? What did I do? Hojo is a hotel. Oh! I did not know that. Have a great night, Yurt. Thanks for hanging. Sleep well. I'm over... Oh, is it because I'm over... Okay, never mind. I guess we're fine. My Little Pony. Pegasi. Wait, what's a alicorn? Is that what it's called? When the horse, when it's a Pegasus and a unicorn? Oh gosh. That's the rock I almost tripped down, by the way. If you guys ever saw that, video. I never really got into, like, My Little Pony, whatever the most recent, not the most recent generation, sorry, the Friendship is Magic generation. Oh god, oh god. Oop, sorry, Joy to the World. But I did end up watching whatever the generation was before that. It was like a 2D animated, I don't know, it was very cute, and I remember thinking it would be very, very cute. For 10k points, will you sing the whole My Little Pony theme song? No! I don't think there's anything in the world that could make me sing the entire My Little Pony theme song. And even if, I don't even know if I know it all off the top of my head. I'm like speedrunning it in my brain right now. Okay, you know what? Maybe I do know the whole song. But I'm not doing it. No. Not even for $20, bro. Oh my god. Somebody would like... The only scenario in which I do it is like... Actually, no, I'm not even gonna give it a scenario, dude. There's no scenario. Let's just put it that way. There's no scenario. No scenario where I would sing the entire My Little Pony theme song. Oh my god. Y'all are never catching me belting my lungs out ever again. Not after the Zara Larson incident. Okay. No karaoke. I don't know what it is. I get very uncomfortable singing in front of people. It's just like, I don't want to say it's like, it gives me like, it makes me feel like the feeling of secondhand embarrassment, but it's not secondhand embarrassment because it's firsthand embarrassment. Do you know what I mean? And I don't even think I'm like a bad singer even, but it's just like, I don't wanna sing. I don't wanna sing. Hold Louis hostage. Stop. No, not even, okay, maybe I would then. Maybe I would, but yeah, I think that's just called embarrassment. It's so intense, dude. Like, it's horrible. It's horrible. Like, I don't know. I think about it too much. It's more like if I sing, here's the thing, if I'm like singing on my own, like if nobody's telling me like, oh yeah, Mac's singing right now, by the way. Like, just don't acknowledge it. If I randomly start belting out into song, don't acknowledge it. Don't even mention it. Cause then I'll just keep singing. Because I'm not even thinking about it. But like, sorry, POV, I'm so silly. Okay, creme brulee, you can have a day off. I want to see, so I think supposedly, up here, is that a Breton? What is that? Is it a Limousin? It's a Limousin. Bretons are not out. Oh, okay. Cricket? Wow, you're really cuddling up with him. Do you want me to sell you to him? I think we have another day till the restock. I think we have another day. I would sing Brazilian songs and my dad would compliment my fluency. I only got embarrassed from his acknowledgement. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I've got to. It's like, just don't even say anything. You could tell me the singing was bad and I'd be embarrassed. You could tell me the singing was good and I'd be embarrassed. It doesn't matter. It's the fact that anybody's listening. It's the fact that anybody is listening. I love when your horse morphs into the merchant. She wants to be with him. She doesn't know that he's a scammer. Hey bro, I think it's just My Little Pony. My Little Pony, My Little Pony. Oh my gosh. Yes, you can watch me on Twitch as well. That's where another group of people is right now. Oh, I thought I would have... Okay, never mind. I didn't sleep long enough, clearly. Going again. Sleeping again. Gonna have to sleep for 48 hours, dude. Always sleeping. Just a portion. You guys aren't getting the full thing. Sorry. Guys, I'm looking around. I'm trying to see where Louis is. Bad news, chat. I don't see him. He's somewhere around here. Did the merchant horses reset? Please say yes. I think they did. I see some horses that are different. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Ah, okay. $1,000 horse. Oh my god. You are the most gorgeous looking... You're mine. What about you? This is a $1,000 horse. Cold resistance, heat resistance, hardy, and swift. Got over 600 though in endurance. Ooh. They're all going to be the worst. Ignore me then. Literally just ate your words. So this is a $1,000 horse. I feel like I should start with this and just see where it goes. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Are there palominos in Fernhoof? I think there are, but I think they might be a 5-star coat. Maybe. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, I'm already going to town breeding horses, okay? We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna take him out for a spin, don't you worry. I just wanna... What about you? Not bad. Where's the man? Here he is. He's so gorgeous. He's got... He gains mood when scared. Oh my god, stop. He's brave. That's so cute. He's a pampered pet. Gains extra mood from horse care. And he loses his mood in hot weather. It's okay. We can't get a W and everything. But that's cool. Maybe... I'm really thinking about this, chat. Sure-footed. I might... I'm manipulating the odds, as they say. Is Sirius XM considered radio? I thought it was, but I was told it wasn't. I don't know. Like, if I'm saying I'm listening to the radio, and if it's on Sirius XM, like, I wouldn't, I don't know. But also, I'm not really educated on radio, if I'm gonna be honest. I know it's obviously not the same as just, like, putting on the local radio station, but... I don't really know anybody who even listens to Sirius XM anymore. I remember we had it for a bit, but maybe it's, like, just a technicality? I don't know. But I would call it radio. Like, I'd say I'm listening to the radio. Like, do you want me to say I'm listening to Sirius XM? Oh, look at you. The feather, the powder. Britain mix. Okay. What the heck? This game is, like, rage baiting me. This horse is a sell. I'm telling y'all right now. He's... Sorry, he's not very good. That's okay, though. Going to sleep. I definitely think it's kind of millennial, but it's still radio. Yep, it is. It is. Hey, just because it's a little bit millennial doesn't change what it is, you know? To be honest, I kind of get where you're coming from. The only person I know who listened to it was... I mean, my mom isn't a millennial, but my aunt is, and she had Sirius XM at one point, I remember. Like, for multiple years. Whenever we'd go anywhere, she'd put it on. Alright. Sorry, pony. You are gone. Chat, why do my horses? I feel like my horses kind of suck. Trying again. We're talking about radio, Sirius XM. It's like this thing you can buy and it basically works like radio, but some people don't consider it radio. Alright, trying again. In the meantime, let's go check on our new boy. Our new impressive horse. Where is he? Oh my gosh. He's ginormous. Whoa. Guys, listen, I normally don't really like this pattern, like this spotting pattern, but I feel like it's actually really pretty on him. Like, I don't know. The only thing I'm gonna complain about a bit is I think the tails, like the spotted tails on this horse breed is bugged, because you can literally see the spots, like, in the tail. You can see... Maybe I should just make a bug report. You know what, I'm gonna do that. Instead of complaining, I'm gonna do that. The productive thing to do, guys. Fill out the bug report. Britain... On a Breton horse with leopard, the hair in the tail shows up as white and spotted versus showing up instead as white long strands throughout the tail. The tail should not have little white spots. I don't know how to write this. Help. Help! I can't write anything, guys. I'm not a free thinker. The tail should not have literal... Follow the... white tail herring of other breeds with leopard pattern. Breed. Look at a Breton horse with a leopard pattern. I can't spell. Guys, please don't make fun of me. Okay. There we go. We're gonna put it like that. It's this specific pattern I'm talking about too. It does send a screenshot whenever you submit a bug report. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will be absolutely swell. And they'll be able to see what I'm talking about. But anyway, this horse is very cute. I'm gonna check again once the bug fix screen is gone. Excuse me. What do you call it? Chat, why am I struggling? I'm struggling to use my brain right now. Oh right, the horse merchant. I'm just gonna see what other horses we've got. Trust, you're not that old. I don't actually know who the oldest person is that's ever watched my streams, but like, I feel like you probably are not. I think at one point there was somebody in their 40s maybe who was watching my stream. I don't know. Not that people just go around and are like, oh, I'm this age watching your stream. Don't do that, especially if you're under the age of 18. But I'm 31, lol. There we go. Got a 31-year-old watching. But I don't know. Like, I don't think... At least for my streams, like, if I was, like, a teenager, if I was, like, 16, maybe it'd be a bit weird if adults were engaging with that, which is why people under 18 aren't allowed to stream on this app. But, like, I'm 22. I think it's very sweet and nice that people, myself and other similarly aged people and adults older than me, can still resonate and watch my content and enjoy it. I'm off and start talking. You're good, you're good. Hello, Annette. Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you for a minute. I hope you are doing well. Oh my god, this thing is chunky. This one is kind of cute too. Oh, this one sucks. Some of these actually really suck. I should have bought that 1,000 coin one. 34. 34! See, there we go. Got 34. Got another 34. I'm 19, so I'm not like old or young. 19-year-olds unite. Yeah, some of you are in your teens still. Some of you are in your 20s. I'm in my 20s. I don't know if I'm youngest Gen Z or oldest Gen Alpha. You can probably look it up. Why is... Hunky tagged? Hunky, what? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Hunky tagged? Do I have a tag on my stream that I didn't know about? No. Chunky. Help! Help! Oh my gosh. Sorry. Have a great rest of your night, JD. Thank you for hanging. Alright. So, I wanted to name this, give this horse a name. The question is, though, what do we want to name him? He reminds me of Hoss, R.I.P. Hoss, but he is not Hoss. Thank you for the follow. And also, hi Annette! I hope you're doing well. Sorry I didn't respond to your initial hello, but hello, welcome in. Should I name him Chunky? Chunky! Big Mac! Wait, I kind of want to name him Big Mac. McRib. Okay, listen, I kind of want to name him Big Mac. The only thing with Big Mac is, like, if we ever sell him... I say if we ever sell him, he's not intended to be, like, a permanent horse, you know what I mean? Like, his skills are not that good. You see the issue? It's okay. He'll... I don't know. This is the thing. Oh, it's okay. Part of the game is naming horses, getting attached to them, and then letting them go when they no longer suit the needs of us as riders. Oh, crap. There we go. Large French fry. Large French fry. His children can all be named after different menu items. That's a lot of free gigabytes. I think I have, like, a little bit under 900 gigabytes left on my main drive, and I still have, like, 500 or so free on my SSD. I've got space on max, bro. McFlurry. True. McFlurry would be cute. I apologize. I feel like I haven't really done any, like, rides today, like, proper ride adventures. But it's because my focus has been elsewhere. I'm just desperately trying to recover a horse, dude. Like, get a horse that's good stats again. Good stats. Yes, the Britain. Although this is the beta branch, this is not the main branch of the game, and the Britain won't be coming out probably for a bit. Stop! This one looks like... Oh, Froggy. Froggy. Sorry, my voice is, like, falling apart. Except your stats are just buns. I'm so sick and tired of this. All these horses with horrible stats. Horrible! No, he had Froggy's, spotted pattern. Froggy's spotted pattern. Froggy's... Yeah, I know. The stats are just killing these horses for me, bro. You're not aged up yet. Oops, sorry. I need to put this horse back if I'm gonna keep... if I'm gonna keep breeding horses. Trying to get another Britain that's not garbage. I feel like I should sell Lavender. This horse also should go because he's lazy. Like, what am I gonna... If I'm not gonna breed them or do anything with them, chat, like, they don't belong here. Maybe that's a horrible philosophy, but it's how I feel. McFroggy. I should sell you. Sorry. That doesn't feel very nice. Just keep this horse for a moment. This horse kind of is giving spirit, though, I will say. Not a dun, but like the general orangish shade with the black legs, the black mane and tail. Gotta love it. Okay, sorry, give me a moment. Give me a moment, chat. I say give me a moment, and then I take 10 minutes trying to get the next... trying to get the next horse. Ooh, somebody's outside. Are they outside, or is that the plants? I can't tell. There's shadows on the wall. Do you think they'll ever change how orange the bays are? Hi, Key. I really hope they do. I feel like, in my opinion, they are just really, really orange. I hope they add, like, 2 more darker shades. Because, like, I mean, sure, some bays might present, like, to be this color, but I feel like I've never seen a bay that quite looks like the one I'm riding right now. Usually, if that's the case, it's, like, it borderline feels like a buckskin, and I feel like that's how it should look more like. Or that's the category, personally, I think it should fall into. I don't know. I hope they honestly just add a couple more, like, base shades to some of the colors. Like, I'd like some more base shades of the chestnut. I mean, all the horses, the brown base horses of any kind, like, I say brown base, but I mean, like, the bay and the chestnut, any horses with an underlying brown color, they match across both. Like, the shades aren't different, but I hope they expand the range of which those shades can occur. That is what I would personally like to see, but who knows? Who knows? This horse is so pretty. It's too bad his stats are horrible. Sorry, guys. I'm being very backhanded here. Okay. Big Mac. You're gonna go again. Pokemon or something. You know, hypothetically, I could pair this horse up with somebody. Oh, wait. This might actually be good. And no bad stat inheritance. F my stupid Chungus life. Okay, whatever. You can be whatever you want to be, but I want you to be a leopard. Okay, you can be anything, any of these three things. It could be fun. It could be fun, chat. It could be fun. Alright, this will at least get us the skills we want. It's not gonna guarantee that we're gonna get the what do you call it? The personality traits we necessarily want, but it's a work in progress. I apologize, because I know this live stream, this Khiimori live stream, it's not going to be much message delivering, I'm realizing. Not much cargo delivery. Mostly just breeding horses, because I'm trying to get back to my former glory. I need to restore it. I need to restore this stable to its former glory. In terms of high quality horses. You look just like your mother. I have heard that the more a pattern repeats itself in a horse's lineage, the more it repeats on the foals. Which is annoying, but... What the heck? This baby horse, chat, this baby horse promised it would have the speed thing. It doesn't have that. So we're selling you. Goodbye. I am searching for my honor. I'm searching for Nara's honor? Honor? Oh my gosh. I think it's just like, since we've lost so many horses, I haven't felt as motivated to come back and play this save, because I've been sad about the fact that some of the horses, how do I word this? Like, the horses that we got really attached to are gone, but it's like, I can move past it if we have more horses that are better, so I feel like I've at least recovered my progress, you know? I feel so bad too, because people have been asking, they're like, can you make a guide on how to breed good horses? And it's just, the issue I'm having is it takes so long to actually breed a good horse. Like, it takes so long, which is good, because it's meant to be like a progression for, like, early game to mid game to late game, and it's meant to take a while, you know? And you can't access, like, really high stat horses super early in game, but... Okay, where's the horse?
Peter, the horse is here.
I think I named... What was it before? This one? This one, and... Who was it? This is your child. They literally are twins. Do you see this? They're literally twins. Okay, it was creme brulee, right? Creme brulee, creme brulee. Oh, crap, didn't mean to do that. Okay, trying again. I low-key, maybe this is crazy of me, I low-key want to see what it looks like as a classic, what is, I just want to see, okay, I want to experiment. I was gonna let it be whatever it wanted to be, but I'm changing my mind. I mean, there's still a chance. It'll promise Swift and I'll get a different one. Yeah, it does kind of annoy me that happens. I think what it is there's hidden skills your horses have. Like, I've noticed on the list, like the horse merchant list, it'll show tons of skills, and I'm like, I'll buy the horse and it doesn't actually have that skill, and I'm like, that's very confusing. But the foal will have the ability to get whatever that hidden skill is. So I don't entirely understand how it works, and I need to study that a bit more, but yeah. Hi, JD. You need to pack your belongings and get ready for your trip, okay? Please do this. Please, please. Oh, hello. You look a little bit funny, but that's okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to breathe directly into the mic. I mean, this is a step closer, at least. Cold resistance and hardy. And some swiftness. It's got me a little annoyed, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep working with it, I guess. Keep working at it. Just to let you guys know, it's currently 3:30, so probably just gonna play for like another 10 minutes or so. I say it's currently 3:30. Currently at the 3:30 mark for the stream. There's currently a bunch of wrap ingredients that are upstairs calling my name that I need to chop up and put into a mix and prepare my food for the week. Okay, let's see, was this any closer to what the end result we wanted was? Where is it? To give you some credit, you're kind of cute, but being cute isn't enough. This was your mother, right? Yeah. Unfortunate. You know what? Maybe we could... I have an idea. What if we... This could put us on a good spot. We could get something different. Heterozygous E. Guys, this might be it. We might be getting somewhere. It only took me like 30 minutes to finally breed a horse that sort of isn't garbage. Sorry, not that any of these horses are garbage, but it's just my standards are very high, as I'm sure you've deduced from watching this. So I know it's not the most thrilling process, which I apologize for, but it's just the way it goes a bit. Oh, you look like your father. I say father, your grandfather. Sorry. Big Mac. And it's a Fergana mix. The only issue is, which I'm immediately seeing, of course, is once again, this fleet acceleration thing going on is really not my favorite, but we can maybe work with that and get sprint. This one might be the ticket to help us. I see the ticket to help us. That sounds so cursed. Might be what ends up setting us up to get this chair. I need leather oil, guys. But this might be the one that pushes us past the point of getting what we finally want. You ever take a sip of water and there's something crunchy? Yeah, I'm not really thrilled about that. This horse is pretty, I will say. This is tedious, in a good way, yeah. Good results don't happen very quickly, I fear. Hello, beautiful horse. It's kind of a shame that your stats aren't perfect, but that's okay. I'll forgive you. You're kind of cute. I'll give you some credit. Hi, Fable. Welcome back. How was the agility trial? I hope Fable and Mako did absolutely swimmingly. Okay, let's see. I don't have any Fergana stallions. No, Makachin. Bad. Bad. Bad, Makachin. Do not do that. Oh boy. Nope. Nope. This looks... I need this trait to leave. I need this chili trait to be gone. What about Lavender? Lavender. See, the issue with Lavender is her skills are so low, unfortunately. I don't know why I brought her back, because I was like, oh yeah, I'll use her for a Fergana breeding project, but her stats are just not good enough, unfortunately. At the moment, anyway, I should say. Maybe I need to revisit you. I want to get rid of this bad trait, you know? There's a question mark here. To be determined at birth. Okay. Listen, there's It's a 1/3 chance this horse doesn't like the cold. So what are the odds? What are the odds? I think... Oh my gosh, look at all the heterozygous things we can get to. I might try to get heterozygous on everything, which I know is a bit crazy and a bit greedy of me. But the reason I'm going to try and do that is because, say this horse does have mostly correct stats, skills that we're looking for. She is pretty. She is the only horse we have gray, I think, with right now. So hypothetically, in the future, when I want to play with the gray gene, because I know it's going to happen eventually, she would definitely be a good option. Send my fiance good vibes, guys. He has a big sad. Tell your fiance that, there's lots of soup at home waiting. I'm thinking about the soup incident from the other day. And, listen, this moment will pass. On God it will. Alright, hello, horse. I ate it all. I see, never mind. No soup to eat. No more cold issues. Cold resistance, 2 swifts, 1 hardy. This is good. He's a Limousin mix, unfortunately, but that is okay. I can live with that. I can tolerate that. So... That's not how you spell caramel. Sorry. Just, I don't know if he's gonna be permanent. I'm just putting a random name on him. Lemon loaf and burger bowl. Very cool. I'd like a little slice of lemon loaf too, please, actually. Lemon loaf sounds so good. I don't know what it is, but how do you guys feel about lemon flavored things? I really like sweet things flavored after lemon. Please. When I looked at him, I don't know, he reminded me of... There was this place in California I visited on my vacation called Carmel by the Sea. And I don't know, I looked at him and I was like, yep, that's, yes. Camel. Camel? Camel. Low-key, I'd be down to name a horse Camel at some point. Unfortunately, we don't have a horse named Camel right now, but maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Okay, guys, so who did I... He was a boy, right? Carmel. Where are you? Dude, we finally escaped the plague. I'm so happy. No more of the chili tree. I'm selling all of y'all. All these horses are gone. I could hypothetically... Hypothetically, Mackin, you could do a lot of things, but you probably shouldn't do those hypothetical things, you know? It's kind of risky, pairing these two. Do we really need to prioritize the Britain right now, Mac? Or do we need to prioritize... What should I be prioritizing? The best case scenario for stats. That is what you should be prioritizing. I still want to get another Fergana, though. Game information is in the top right corner. You're bringing the cold trait back in. I know there's a risk, but, like, it's a 1/3 chance. 1/3 chance that they will get the cold trait. What I'm mostly trying to get here is I want the hardy trait on this one. I need the cold resistance, which it gets. I need the stamina regeneration. We're gonna work on getting the second one to be stamina regeneration as well. Is this a Grula color? No, it's actually technically a champagne. So I think, I don't know what a, okay, black with champagne. I know classic champagne is chestnut with champagne, but this is a bit different. Hello, Jules. Also, welcome back. I'm going a bit crazy, I won't lie. I say I'm going crazy. More like, I'm just going nuts with the colors right now. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the rose kit bowl. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep putting everything heterozygous because I am crazy color maxing, okay? Crazy color maxing. Go. I feel like we're getting so close, okay? Listen, I'll stop breeding horses, chat, once we get a horse that's got the skills I want, okay? And it's on a breed I want. It can't be a Limousin. It cannot be a Limousin. It cannot be a Limousin, and it needs to have both cold resistance, both sprints, and at least one hardy and stamina regeneration on the bottom one. Okay? That's what the goal is, alright? Oh, stop. You are so cute. Please. Please, please, please. Ah! Damn it. Sorry. Okay. You would have been perfect too. But you took the chili trait because you're evil. Guys, what if I just... No. No. No exceptions. No exceptions. Okay. It's fine. Well... I know. I need to be strong. I need to be strong. I need to be strong. I'll just name her temporary. And, you know... Because she's got mostly right things at the moment. Most of the right traits. It's just the breed, dude. The breed that's wrong. Yes, I think I will try to breed the parents again. Who even was it? It was Fergana Mama and that Limison father. I randomly heard like an apple crunching noise. Who did that? Louis, did you crunch the apple? Guys, he's so cute. He's sleeping on the floor right now in his house. Sorry, readjusting myself in this chair. It's... Oh my gosh. I hate this chair, chat. I don't hate it. It's been a good chair to me, but... Oh, she's so beautiful. It actually hurts. Why would you do this to me? Okay. What is this? 20% stamina cost when jumping? Yep. No, can't do it. Shouldn't do it. Won't do it. Absolutely not. Carmel, right? Carmel and this mare, right? Both of you, you created something phenomenal. Created something phenomenal. Keeping the heterozygous on everything. So really it's just the leopard pattern that might change how this looks. My CPU or GPU is too bad. The minimal requirements probably will go down a smidge, but I don't expect it to... If your part is like relatively outdated or just not that good, like... I don't expect that this is gonna be... There will ever come a point where this is like a game that can run well on a low-end gaming PC. Like, mid-range and high-end gaming PCs, I think, are... Oh, you're so pretty, too. God. Sorry, getting distracted. I mean, there's a chance, but don't count on it. Okay, there's one thing that's wrong. Two things. Two things that are wrong, but we actually got a little surprise and ended up getting Grit 2, which I wasn't expecting. So I think this is going to be the boy we're keeping. And he's a Fergana, and his his traits are not horseradish. So, anyway, we're gonna give him a name. The question is, though, what do we name him? He kind of looks a little bit moldy. Not really. I mean, he's still cute. I just had a horrible thought. Oh my gosh. McFlurry. Okay, you know what? Sure, he can be McFlurry. He is technically related to that guy. He is technically related to him. McFlurry! McFlurry it is. Here, we gotta go for a test ride, too, because it's, like, the law. It's the law. But finally, we've gotten a horse that mostly fits my requirements. The stamina regeneration, I didn't expect that, so I'm happy about that. And also very happy... I'm gonna go sell all the horses that I had to... I say sell. Mostly sell them. I might keep a couple of the Breton babies in the meantime, just to... Here he is! Oh my gosh. So, they couldn't be blessed because neither of the parents carried those genes. So in order for a gene to show up... Like, think about it this way. If you breed two black horses together, and... You breed two black horses together, usually it's gonna be another black foal that you're gonna get. Because, yeah. Yeah. It's like, if the parent doesn't carry it, it's not possible for the foal to inherit it, if that makes sense. Like, because he's got spots, his foals can inherit his spots. But if let's say, mom, the mother, how do I word this? But he can't just pass gray on to his foals because he doesn't have gray, if that makes sense. Basically, one of the parents needs to have it somehow, some way, and then that changes things. Oh, Belle, thank you so much for the heart. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you, Pookie. But yeah, I can explain it a little more another time, but basically, I had to go back to high school biology class to learn. Oh, he's so cute! I love him. I'm so happy. Chat, I'm so happy we finally got a horse. Finally got a horse that's like half decent, is my type of horse. It took me 2 streams. Oh, he's so gorgeous. I love... Yes, I love the little black stripe in his mane too. That, and he has... Does he have any... He has like a little bit of like tail striping, but it's like a very light color. Punnett squares in college. Low-key, I be doing the Punnett squares sometimes too. Breeding some horses, selling some horses, going crazy. He's just so cute. I love him. I'm so happy, chat. It hasn't been easy since having to sell all my horses, but he's so cute. He's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna sell some of the failures. Sorry, that's not what I'm gonna call them. The breeding fails. Look how many of them there are. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna sell this black Okoteki because I'm sorry, I'm not using him for any breeding. His skills are just bad. Selling all of you, dude. I'm sorry. Might keep the Bretons temporarily just for the sake of... Oh, that's creme brulee. We can't sell you. Sell. She's so gorgeous, but she's not what we need. She's not what we need. Selling you too. Also selling... I feel like I need to sell Lavender. Her skills are not good either. Selling Pal Leopard. Sell Funny Horse. Sure, you can stay alive. Actually, low-key, I think I need to sell Funny Horse too. The skills are not it. We're downsizing. We're downsizing. I had to sell my horses due to a bug I encountered, which was my own fault, to be clear. But it ended up corrupting, quote-unquote, some of my horses. Did I accidentally sell somebody important? Sandlot and Sandune are up here. Froggy is here. Cricket is here. You are here. I feel like I'm okay letting Temporary go now, because I know that there's a horse that's better than her. Okay, sure, why not? Anyways, sorry, I was just selling, I was going through some so fast. I think we're good though. I think I kept everybody I meant to keep, and if I didn't, I would have known, okay? It's okay. Anyway, so I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. Oh, I'm crashing into somebody. I think this is a good spot to end. So thank you guys so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. I'm gonna be back live tomorrow on Wolf Quest with Sorrel, so feel free to stick around for that tomorrow. And I will be, there might be a horsey game bonus stream on Tuesday. I kind of doubt it, but maybe I'll change my mind. We'll see. Otherwise, Wednesday will be more pony games. So thank you guys so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!